Mark Alexander from the University of Glasgow. I direct a project called the Historical Thesaurus of English. And what this does is we look at all the words that have ever been for the last 1,000 years of English, we put them all together and we try to work out what's going on with those words, particularly when you see them all arranged according to their meaning. The important thing about this is for us that you have to search things using words, and words are awful. Words are so bad to search things. The word strike, for example, can mean punching someone, it can mean a union strike, it can mean a cobra strike. It's really difficult. So instead, when we link words to meanings, we can then start to search things for meanings. We can look at text using their meanings, we can count what happens in something. If I want to tell you what your MP's doing, I'm not going to tell you what their speeches are, I can tell you what the meanings they've used in their speeches. I can start to count them up and tell you your MP mostly appears to talk about drainage and sewage rather than wars, or conversely your MP doesn't say anything at all. So that's what we want to do. We want to link words to their meanings and focus on the meanings rather than the text.
Hey, I'm Sarah. I'm doing my PhD at the Beatson Institute, and my project is about lung cancer progression. So the problem with lung cancer in general is that it's detected at a very advanced stage. So when the patient only goes to the doctor when pulmonary function is already impaired, so we don't know anything about how the tumor came to this advanced stage. We only know how it looks like when it's there. So I would like to understand the process from a benign tumor stage to a more advanced stage. And tumor progression doesn't necessarily mean tumor growth, but what makes a tumor more aggressive, so the potential to become invasive and to spread and give rise to metastasis. And understanding the mechanism means to understand which genes are become up and down-regulated during this process.
Hi, my name is Ian Scott. I'm president of Glasgow Skeptics, which is a grassroots not-for-profit organisation committed to promoting science and understanding critical thinking and freedom of expression. We do host very much science-focused events, for instance on Large Hadron Collider, on dark matter, etc. We have hosted events on very popular topics like evolution, as you would. But we do also focus on events that are very much about science, but also have some sort of policy or political influence as well. For instance, we've had talks about the social effects of pornography and about whether or not antidepressants are overprescribed. We do very much engage in the sort of political side of things as well, and are doing so more and more these days. And we are hoping to engage more with the political process and encouraging evidence-based policy in the future. And I think that is why Glasgow Skeptics is definitely a very interesting thing to be involved in right now.